Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rulla Alani, and today we will be talking about tips on getting accepted into Luxy dating. So Luxy is an elite dating app that I myself have used, and I also recommend for all of you guys. And I receive dozens of DMs on Instagram, like on a weekly basis, asking me how to get accepted, tips for, getting into the app, because if you don't know, there is a voting process involved. So just because you apply does not mean you will get accepted into Luxy app. This is one of the things that I love about it, because it's exclusive and because they actually filter through people and they only accept people who, I guess, have a certain level or look to them that, makes them a better fit for the app. So I have compiled a whole bunch of tips for you guys and things that I have used, things that I have told you guys via DMs. So if you guys are looking to get accepted into Luxy, if maybe you guys have been rejected and you guys are trying once more, please try as many times as possible, because there's no limit in terms of how many times you can apply. At any point you can get vouched in, so don't give up. Today we are going to be talking about some of the most important things to do to optimize your profile in terms of getting you accepted. So first and foremost, let's discuss photos. As many of you guys know, first impressions are important, and how you look matters more than what you say. And this is true, especially when it comes to online dating. So make sure that you are choosing high quality photos, no selfies, no photos with Snapchat filters. If you have actual professional photos taken by a photographer, even better, that's amazing. But if not, you and your friends can help each other take photos. All you need to do is get a nice outfit on, don't overdo it with the makeup, and get different angles. Like, you can get a face shot, you can get a body shot. Don't have any racy photos or anything that's going to come off as trashy. It is absolutely false that, wearing more skanky or provocative clothes will help you get accepted, because it will not. I myself did not have any crazy shots. I didn't have any bathing suit photos or anything like that, and I was able to get accepted. So really take time to pick quality photos and make sure to upload the max number of photos possible. I believe that Luxy even says on the app, the more photos you upload, the better chance you have of being accepted onto the app. Obviously, they are doing their due diligence to only accept people who are real, and obviously the more photos that you upload, the more credibility you're building and the more, honest your profile is going to appear. So make sure to upload the max number of photos. Also, try to have photos with different vibes. For example, you can have a photo from your birthday, a photo from your graduation, a photo going out, a photo on vacation, a photo indoors, a photo outdoors. Give the app a variety of photos, so that way you're not just giving them one shot in one room with one lighting. Other things to stay away from are blurry photos, photos that are not in focus, or even group photos, because that can get pretty confusing. You can also play around with the self timer. I know that when I've gone on solo trips, that's basically how I take all my photos, is setting up a self timer and just being able to play around with different poses. And it actually gives you a little bit more flexibility and freedom, because you don't feel like you're being judged or criticized by how many photos you're taking, right? Obviously, if we're doing self timer, we can take as many photos as possible, so that can definitely come in handy. So the next portion is the profile. This is when you discuss about me and about your match. Always include things that make you unique or different. You don't want to say the same old thing. I'm a 22-year-old girl living in Orange County and I like dogs. You are not setting yourself apart from anyone with that profile. I'm not trying to be harsh here, but I'm really trying to help you guys think of things that are going to set you apart. Are you a black belt in karate? Do you know how to speak 5 languages? Were you rated the top, I don't know, the top percentile when it comes to IQs? Are you a amazing cook? Have you been to 20 countries? Whatever it is that makes you unique and that makes you different from the bunch, that's what you want to include. You don't want to include basic information that you would already be sharing on a first date. You want to be sharing things that can help spark a conversation with people who are viewing your profile. I had one lady reach out to me via email and she expressed this. I'm going to be leaving her anonymous. So she said, "Hi Rulla, I thoroughly enjoy your YouTube channel. It's awesome. Thanks so much for sharing from your heart and from your experiences." So sweet of you. Thank you to you for watching and supporting me. I am so honored and humbled that you guys watch my videos, that you guys support my channel, and that you guys reach out with questions. So thank you. I love you guys. So she continues on, "I would ask that you please keep my identity anonymous. Thanks so much. I am considering joining Millionaire Match to find a serious long-term relationship and more quality matches. I am a Canadian gal looking for a Christian gentleman whose faith is important to him as my faith is to me. Does Millionaire Match cater to individuals looking for Christian dating and long-term relationships? Thanks for answering my question. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Yours truly." So first off, the way that she emailed me and the way that she presented herself was incredible. I think that she's going to meet an amazing man. And I just want to say my advice to this young lady is write about your faith in your profile. Don't shy away from being who you are. So, say that I am a faith-centered girl. I believe in whatever you believe in, and I'm seeking for someone who has a strong faith in God. I am seeking someone who prioritizes Jesus. Like, any of these things are going to help you attract someone who's looking for the same thing. So make sure that your pictures are going to be conservative. Obviously, that's going to shed light on who you are, on your values, and make sure that in your profile, you are actually saying, for your match, I seek a Catholic gentleman. I seek a Christian gentleman. I seek someone whose, faith and belief is important to them. Whatever it is that you are truly seeking, make sure to write that on your profile, because let me tell you, Millionaire Match caters to everyone, whether it's Christian dating, whatever it may be, you can find what it is you're looking for as long as you convey that on your profile. I truly believe that whether you're on Millionaire Match or Luxy or even Tinder, which I don't recommend, you can find the one that it is that you're looking for as long as you are authentic and genuine and true to yourself in your message, in your profile, in your pictures. As long as you stand strong in whoever it is that you are, you're going to find someone who matches that, who reflects that. So just have faith. I mean, obviously you have a lot of faith, and just continue believing that you can find someone, and you will. I'm so sure of it. Also, remember that the way that you phrase things can make a huge difference in your profile and your appearance. So I'm going to be using an example from another message that I received. So this is what she wrote in her about me, and she wanted me to just review it, tweak it, and see if I can make any changes. So this is what she said in her profile. I'm one of 2 siblings from parents whom have been together 35 plus years. Character, loyalty, and respect have been instilled in me from young and are the perfect adjectives that describe how I navigate my relationships. Wine lover, travel enthusiast with a dash of quick wit and sense of humor. About my match. Kind, intelligent, empathetic, and understanding. A sense of humor is important. Life is too fleeting to always be serious. And a man who has a love for all the great things life has to offer. A family man and a lover. So overall, I think her profile is already pretty amazing. So this is what I would suggest to her. Let's talk about some of the things that I love. So I love that she used character traits to describe her ideal partner, rather than physical traits, right? She didn't say he needs to be 6 foot, he needs to be this ethnicity. She's not limiting herself, but she's open to anyone who has these sort of character traits. That's a huge plus. It shows that she's serious about pursuing a relationship that's actually built on a solid foundation rather than just a casual connection based on looks. I also love that she mentioned that her parents have been together for 35 plus years. So this is my example of amends that I would make to her profile. It's pretty much just about the same. I just worded it differently. So about me. My parents' 35 plus year marriage is a testament to the loyalty and respect that they have instilled in me. I'm a trilingual wine lover with a dash of quick wit and humor. I envision myself marrying the love of my life and raising a tight-knit family together. About my match, a kind, intelligent, empathetic, and understanding family man who's also a lover, someone who can share my sense of humor and enjoy the beautiful things that life has to offer alongside me. This king will add value to my life as I enrich his life as well. So as you can see, I only made minor tweaks to the words, but overall it created a very different effect. Because in the first one, it kind of seemed like her parents were the focus of her about me, but in my edition, it changed the focus so that the spotlights were on her. Her parents' marriage has made her a better lover, a better person. And then I also included that she was trilingual because I saw when I was looking at her profile that she was able to speak 3 languages. And I also added that she plans to raise a tight-knit family together because she had conveyed to me in messages that she's ready to settle down, get married, and start a family. So you should always be very clear in what it is that you're looking for, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a marriage, whether it's something casual. Just be honest, because that way you are going to attract people who are looking for that same thing. And other people who are not interested in that are just going to, keep pushing. They're not going to be bothering you or messaging you and wasting your time. So my last tip is just to try again. So if you get rejected, just try again. There's no harm in trying. And also, if you've been on the app and you haven't had success so far, keep trying, when you're on it as well. I was on dating apps for years before I found someone that was the right fit for me. And I have people messaging me like, I've been on Luxy 2 weeks and I haven't met anyone. That shows that you are just in it for the short term, right? You should be in it to win it, in it for as long as it takes. Continuously tweak those photos, your profile. We're always changing, right? So if there's something new in your life, something that's changed, make sure that that's reflected on your profile. And I promise you, over time, it will pay off. So this concludes my tips on getting accepted into Luxy dating. I hope that this answers all of your questions. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if I answered your question. And also comment down below if there's anything else in specific when it comes to Luxy or Millionaire Match or any sorts of online dating dilemmas that you guys are having, so I can answer it in a future video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.